I can't imagine him living here for days on end in this kind of an environment. My name is Laura Koivula. I'm the Director of Animal Crimes and Investigations for the Humane Society of the United States. We are assisting the Crystal Springs Police Department and Fire Department. They reached out to us about a case involving a large number of cats living in really poor conditions. Oh, the conditions inside the house were really rough. The ammonia was overwhelming. We had to constantly monitor the air, make sure that it was safe for us to breathe.
We were at 58.4.
The cats were living in cages stacked on top of each other, and the cages were covered in layers of dirt and grime and hair and waste. There were cats everywhere. Cats running loose throughout the house, cats in closets. We found one cat living in complete darkness in a closet in a bedroom. This little guy's in here in this closet, completely in the dark. When you close the door, he's in complete darkness. This is the only light that he's likely seen. There was a little Siamese cat that looked just like a cat I used to have.
Hey, say hi.
Seeing her sitting there in her own waste in her cage, I was heartbroken. He's got hair loss, looks like a little bit of scabbing on his skin. The smell in here, the odor is overwhelming. It's burning my throat. Thinking back to my own cat that lived in the comfort of my home and with my family, and just the jarring difference in their circumstance. It was really, really heartbreaking. Yeah. Yeah, so we're gonna work today to get all of these guys out of here. We removed 176 cats. The people in these situations aren't always out with the intention to harm. They may be lacking resources themselves, and that's something that we need to take into consideration when we're talking about these cases.
We've had to bring several into emergency care because they were in severe condition last night. The rescuers recognized that something was really terribly wrong and got her seen pretty quickly. It's called a pyometra, an infection of their uterus. It can happen in circumstances where there are numerous cats. Particularly when you have unspayed and unneutered cats in the same house. This infection, frankly, was so severe that we're not sure how she survived it. She still doesn't feel fantastic, but definitely on the road to recovery. Toby was identified on our examinations as needing some pretty urgent treatment at a full-service clinic. So we brought him here to have a little bit more care. He has very little muscle on his legs. He's very emaciated. He's dehydrated, matted. He's got some digestive issues going on, and his ears are very scarred. He's had a lot of injuries to those ears. He's being so good and so patient with everything that's happening. Hopefully we can get him out of the emergency hospital soon. He'll be on his way to gaining some weight and headed back to the shelter so we can get him placed with one of our placement partners. If he can overcome his medical struggles, he's going to be a great pet for someone. Oh, that feels good though. That's the stuff there. Okay, that's so much better.
We're here at the temporary shelter that we've erected, and today they're all being seen by veterinarians. They get overall exams and some preventative care to get ready for new lives, hopefully. The recidivism rate in these cases is almost 100%. Our goal is to stop the cycle and to end that from happening again. So it is a delicate balance because we want to make sure that the animals are removed from that situation and that they're no longer suffering, while also realizing that there is a person involved who may also be suffering. And so that's really why we have to work with law enforcement to get the animals help, but also get the people the help that they need.
It just breaks your heart knowing that he wasn't getting this, you know, he wasn't able to sit in somebody's lap, get his chin rubs, and have this interaction.
Our team is absolutely amazing. They're really dedicated to the work, and the conditions are not always easy. And it's just, it's really amazing what we can do when we come together.
Meow meow. Psst, 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 psst. Meow meow meow. Psst, psst, psst.
She's a fun cat. She's young, she's full of life, she's really curious, she wants to know what's going on. Nah, she's trying to live her life. She's ready.